KUCOIN is a great crypto exchange with some very unique features, including automated trading bots, very low fees at 0.08%, crypto staking, and more. Plus, you can sign up and use the platform without any KYC or ID documents, meaning that most people around the world can use the platform. Hey guys, James here with MoneyZG, and in this KUCOIN tutorial, I'll show you how to get started on KUCOIN, how to trade crypto, how to deposit and withdraw crypto, and go over all the other services like trading bots and crypto staking on KUCOIN. All the different sections of this video are listed for you in the video description, alongside some other helpful resources, so be sure to have a look, and I'll link KUCOIN at the top of the description box. Just click on that link to go through and sign up for an account. When you do get the KUCOIN app opened up, you can come to the top left hand corner, click on this, and then click on log in. So if you just click on the icon right here, you can come over to either log in if you have an account already, or if you don't, just click on sign up. Then all you need is an email address, and then you can sign up with that. You can add a phone number as well if you like, and you can also add Google Authenticator to add a little bit of extra security onto your account. You don't need any ID documents or anything like that, so just sign in, and then we can come back into the homepage. So now we're in the KUCOIN homepage, and there's a lot to look at here, and it can look a little bit complex, but it's fairly straightforward. So first thing is we can use the search bar to really just search for anything that we want. So if you can click on the search bar, you can just really quickly look up a trading pair, and you can type that in. So if I just type BTC, then obviously it will bring up all of the BTC or Bitcoin trading pairs. You can flick through them really easily here. You can go and click on one, and it will take you through to the graph and the trading page. So that's a way that you can really quickly get into trading on the platform. If we just come out to the main page though, you'll see another quick option here, which is the scan QR code button. So if someone else has an app that you need to send some coins to, or you want to send some coins to another exchange account that you have, you can very easily just scan the QR code that they have using this button, and you have some alerts over here. Moving down the homepage though, we have some popular trading pairs here, so you can just see prices of those pairs throughout the day and what is moving, to give you a rough overview of the market. Then as we move down, we have some really important shortcuts here to many of the great features that KUCOIN has, which we'll go over in this video. And then down at the bottom, you have top gainers and top losers, just to give you an overview of what cryptocurrencies are moving on the day. Firstly, before we get into all of the features of KUCOIN, we can come over to the settings. So you can click on this option. You have some options here. So first is the option to actually add some identity documents. Now doing this is going to increase your limits. So if you want to transfer in or out of your KUCOIN account, there may be some limits on that. And the way that you increase those is by giving your identity over. So if you click on this, you can see you can import some identity information. You can click on this, add your name and also some ID documents right on here. And then once they're in after a few days, KUCOIN should accept that and remove any limits on your account. As we come back into the settings though, you can have a look at your different payment methods. So you can add some payment methods here. You can come down to add, and there are a few different supported methods. You can come to bank right here, and there's Alipay and WeChat if you're in China. There's also bank transfers and some other types of transfers as well, PayPal and SEPA as well. So depending on what you want to use, you can use these now. As far as I know, you can't actually yet transfer fiat currencies onto your trading account. There are some different options that you have though, so if you do want to go ahead and use one of these, you can try it out. For example, PayPal, you can put your information in here. You may be able to send some PayPal funds on account. As of making this video, KUCOIN do not allow you to trade a fiat currency into a cryptocurrency. You have to go ahead and buy the cryptocurrency first, and you have to do that with a credit card. So if you don't want to do that with a credit card, I would suggest using other exchanges, maybe like Binance, and you can actually use fiat currencies, trade them into cryptocurrencies, and then you can transfer them into your KUCOIN account to trade. The reason people use KUCOIN is because it's actually available worldwide with basically no KYC, and there are many coins supported on KUCOIN that aren't supported on other exchanges, and there are also some services that KUCOIN has that other exchanges don't. So let's come back into the settings. Also important is that you may want to pay your trading fees with KCS. KCS is KUCOIN's cryptocurrency, and I've just turned this on. You get a 20% discount off your trading fees if you pay with KCS. So hold some KCS on your account, pay your fees, and get a 20% discount. You can also check out your bonus here. So if you hold 6 KUCOIN or more on the account, then you will start getting rewards. Right now, 1 KCS is around $4. So if you hold 6, that's around $25, $30, depending on when you buy it. So maybe a good idea to put those onto your account and just get the bonuses. As we come out to the home page, we can very quickly go and buy some cryptocurrency or use their buying method. So we can click on this. Now what you'll see is that actually the channel is Simplex. This is actually not a service that KUCOIN provides. So if you want to go ahead and use a credit card to buy cryptocurrency, you can do that, but it's just a third-party service. So Simplex will be the service provider that you're using, and then that cryptocurrency will be transferred into your KUCOIN trading account. Next though, we'll come to the Assets tab, which is down here on the right-hand side, and this will show you all of the holdings in your KUCOIN account. Last night, I transferred some US dollar Tether from my Binance trading account into my KUCOIN trading account, and you can see now that that is shown up here. So whatever you hold the most of, that will be shown at the top, and then going down by the value. If we go up to the top right hand corner, you'll see this pie chart right here. This will show you an overview of the main assets on your account. And you can actually see that you have many different accounts. You have a main account, you have a trading account, margin, futures, pool X, and a sub account. If you maybe want to segregate certain parts of your holdings, but essentially you have a main account here, a trading account, and a margin account, I'm not going to go through margin account or futures accounts because that's a different type of trading. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you want to see some more dedicated videos on those. A PoolX account is actually a holdings account for staking cryptocurrencies. So KUCOIN does allow staking, and you can see a lot of the options down here. So you have ADA staking and a lot of these other cryptocurrencies. If you want to go ahead and use PoolX, which is a service for staking cryptocurrencies, then you can stake the crypto and it will be shown in here as a holding for you in your PoolX account, and obviously not your trading or your main account. We'll come through to depositing cryptocurrencies then. So you can come up, press deposit, and then you have to choose the cryptocurrency that you want to deposit. Each cryptocurrency will have a different blockchain, and so the address for that cryptocurrency will change. So just choose the cryptocurrency that you want to receive. So in this case, let's just click on US dollar tether. You can see a few different options here. This is the QR code for your address for USDT in your KUCOIN account. If the other person has a mobile phone and has an option to scan a QR code, they can very simply do this. Or you can see down here your cryptocurrency address for this asset. You can copy this address and then go and paste it into the other application. I'll quickly show you how this works on Binance so you can get an idea. But essentially you choose the cryptocurrency that you want to withdraw, then you input this address right here, then you choose the blockchain. So for me, when I transferred that $20 of US dollar tether yesterday, I actually chose the TRC20 address, which is the Tron network. Why did I do this? Well, because the ERC20, which is the Ethereum network, they were going to charge me $20 to send $20, which is insane, and it makes Ethereum just a joke right now. So what I did is I chose this address, and you can see when I choose these addresses, the QR code changes and the address changes, and that's because the blockchains are different. So it's super important that both the blockchain that you choose on this and the other platform are exactly the same. But when they are, you can see actually it costs a lot less to send, so that's the blockchain I used, and it was good because both Binance and KUCOIN did support this blockchain for sending US dollar tether. Withdrawing is the exact opposite, so you can click on withdraw, then you have to choose the cryptocurrency that you want to withdraw, and then you have to get the address from the other platform. Maybe it's a crypto wallet or another exchange. Input that in here, the amounts, and then that will all go through in exactly the same way. Transferring on KUCOIN means transferring between accounts. So if you want to transfer an asset from your main account into your trading account, you can choose the amount that you want to send. So I'm just going to click on all, and then you can go through and confirm that, and then you can just put different assets amongst your different accounts as you wish. That is handling assets then and transferring them in and out of your KUCOIN trading account. Next, we can actually come to the markets tab, which is what you'll be looking at when you want to go ahead and trade cryptocurrencies on KUCOIN. So firstly, we can just come up to the search bar and just type in the ticker of any cryptocurrency that we actually want to trade, or you can look through the different markets here. So I'm going to go onto USD stablecoins, and you can see all the US dollar stablecoin markets. So the biggest, of course, being Bitcoin against US dollar tether, or you can go to Bitcoin markets and see all of those as well. So we can just click on very simply Bitcoin against US dollar tether and click on this, and it will take you through to the charts and trading page. Another way that you can actually get through to this page is if you come out of here and come to trade very easily, and you can come straight to this page and it will show you a market right here, and then you can go to the charting tab and it takes you through to that same page. So there's a couple of ways to get to the same page. So I'm going to come to markets, come up to Bitcoin against US dollar tether, and it's going to give me the chart and all the pricing information here. So on the top left-hand corner, you can see the current price, and we're trading Bitcoin against US dollar tether. So the current price is 55,000 and change right here. So you can see that it's green, so we're up on the day. And then you can see different pricing movements, so we're up 0.5% on the day. You can also see the 20-hour, you can also see the 24-hour volume that is traded. So just some good trading information, and the 24-hour high and low of Bitcoin versus US dollar tether. Now coming down to the chart, you can change a lot of the time schedules. So I'm going to go to a 1-day chart right here. Now what this will do is actually change the candlestick time scale. So each candlestick now is 1 day in length, and you can see the change on the day. Then you can change to an 8-hour candlestick as well, which means each candlestick will be 8 hours in length. You can also change to a line graph, although I personally don't think line graphs give any real valuable information whatsoever. So I usually trade with the 8-hour and even less, but you can go to 8-hour or 1 day. And then there are actually indicators here as well. And I'm using Bollinger Bands right now. So you can click on the indicators right here. You can see I'm using Bollinger Bands, but I can definitely take these off, so I can click on hide, and then the Bollinger Band won't be there. This isn't really a trading tutorial as such. There are different videos on the channel, and definitely subscribe if you want to see a trading tutorial for KUCOIN that is coming soon. But it is good, and I like the amount of indicators on the KUCOIN app. These are the ones that most people will use, so I think it's good to have them here, and you can use them as you wish. But as we come down, we can see the volume down here. So this is the traded volume. So you have the price chart here and the volume chart here. And you also have some moving averages. You can see these different colors. This is the moving average of the price over time. So you can see how the price is moving in relation to the volume traded. Again, I think this is a very good layout and good from KUCOIN to include all of this. As we come down, you can now see the order book. On the left-hand side are bidders or buyers, and on the right-hand side you have sellers. This is a visual representation of how many people are on each side of the order book. So you can see definitely now that there are more sellers than there are buyers. And if we scroll up, you can see the price is moving down, so that would obviously correlate. Now when we come down here to the order book, These are actual orders. So you can see the actual price that people are bidding for cryptocurrency here, bidding for Bitcoin. And on the right hand side, this is the actual price that people want to sell it for. And of course, when they do match up, right in the middle, a trade will go through. But this doesn't really give you too much information other than volume. So you can actually see the volume here as well, the red bar chart and the green bar chart. That gives you more information about where the trade is. And that visual representation here, definitely more sellers in the market today than there are buyers. You can come down here and add this trading pair to your favorites, and that will show up in the markets tab, or set an alert on it, and then you can come through and buy it and sell. So let's click on buy right here. It will take you through to this trade tab, which is in the middle. So like I said, if you want to get to that right away, just click on trade, and that will be this market for you. You can choose markets right here. If you click on this, you can go through to your favorites, or go and search, or look for US dollar markets. I'll just trade Bitcoin like that, and it will take you through to the order input screen. You can see options up here as well, margin and fiat. These are slightly different. So margin is not something we won't get into today. That's trading on margin. It's more risky. And there are fiat markets as well. Like I said, this is just with a credit card, so I wouldn't recommend that too much. But if you do have cryptocurrencies on account, you can go ahead and trade them right here. So let's go through a simple buy order on Bitcoin. So you can press buy. Then what's really great is you can choose what type of order that you want to input, either a limit or a market order. A market order is one where you don't choose the price at all. You just trade at the current price that is in the market right now. And you can see you get this warning that you have no control over the price that you pay, and you can't choose it. You just choose the amount. So maybe you want to choose how many ever Bitcoin that you want to buy. You can just keep clicking here. You can also double click and choose 5 or 0.005 like this, and then just press done. Now you cannot choose the price that you pay, so you just are really having pot luck when you go through that order, but you can choose a limit order as well, and then you can choose the price here. Now what I like to do is just press on this price in the middle. So you can actually press this price, and then it will populate that option right up here for you. So with a limit order, you can choose the price. So I'm going to choose a little bit below the current price so that I get a better price. And hopefully, as the price is coming down, it may trade in 5 or 10 minutes time. You can then choose the amount of the cryptocurrency that you want to buy. And we know that we are buying Bitcoin because it's on the left-hand side, and we are selling US dollar tether to buy those Bitcoin. You can then come down and see the volume and the amount that you should get, and also the trading fee. And then you can go and input that order. Now, what will happen with a limit order is it will come down here into your open orders. You can see that actually my price is a little bit below the current market price. My price is 61 and the current market price is 62. So I can't actually trade because the market price is above what I'm trying to buy at. So actually I'm a little cheap. That's fine though. It will come down into open orders and will be in the system working for me until the price moves down to my level. You can see now that the price is actually below my level, so my order would have been filled and it would have gone into my assets on the right hand side. That's a simple overview of entering an order though. There is way more on KUCOIN. For example, the trading bot, which is quite unique and also quite fun. Just click on this and we'll see how it works. KUCOIN are adding a lot more trading bots as time goes on. You can see there's a margin grid here, an extreme volatility killer, and some other options. But for right now, you just have two options, classic grid and DCA. A trading bot is something that you can set up to trade for you automatically given various parameters that you want to set. So if we click on DCA, this is actually just a very simple cost averaging bot that will buy cryptocurrencies at certain time intervals that you set. You can come over and create and then choose the coins that you want to trade, and then it will go through and buy those coins over a set period of time at a certain time interval. So you may want to do that to dollar cost average your purchases, which takes a lot of emotion out of when you're trading. If you want to accumulate cryptocurrencies over time, it may be a very good option for you. Classic grid is a bit more risky though. We can click on classic grid, and this is actually a trading bot and a volatility bot. So this will actually try and trade volatility in a cryptocurrency. Now what you can do is click on create, and you can actually input parameters. Firstly, you can actually set AI parameters right here, which means that the bot is going to choose everything for you. All you have to do is essentially tell them how much Bitcoin or other cryptocurrency that you want to trade with this trading bot. Now what you can see in the AI parameters is that the price trading range it has chosen is 47,900 to 67,000. You can see that the number of orders placed is around 59, and the profits per grid are around 0.5%, but this is a daily profit. So you can actually say, I want to put maybe $100 worth of Bitcoin or $500 worth of Bitcoin into this trading bot and really let the bot get on with it. You can go and input that here, so choose how much your total investment would be and then click create. You can go through, create that bot, and it will start trading for you right away. You can also customize the parameters though and choose these yourself. Now you can choose the lower price and upper price that the bot trades at, and also the number of orders that it may place on a given day. The wider your price level, the harder it is for the bot to make money, and most people, I assume, would just want to go over to AI parameters, put a bid in there and see how it gets on. In my experience, this bot does actually work quite a lot of the time, but you can get some big losses as well. The bot trades on volatility, so the higher the price movements in the market, the more probability the bot has of making money, but it definitely isn't a fail-safe and it isn't going to work every time, so you may want to just put a little bit in here and see how you get on with it. If you want a separate video on trading bots in general and maybe a look at how they work over a week or a month's time, definitely subscribe to the channel. Next though, we come to Crypto Lend, which is another really good option in KUCOIN, and you can see that right down here. If you have some US dollar tether or some other cryptocurrencies on account, you can lend them out on the platform and earn a very, very decent income. You can see that on US dollar tether right now, the annual rate of return is a whopping 50+%. This is absolutely insane. You can see the terms here though, 7 days. So this is an annualized return, which means over a year's period, it would be 50%, but you can see that the term is actually only 7 days. So what you have to do is consistently lend out your cryptocurrency for these short time periods. You can actually set this up as an automated system though in your assets tab. So you can come down to assets right here and you can see lend idle assets to earn an interest. It's going to take you through to this. So if you have any spare US dollar on account or other cryptocurrencies that you can see here, you may want to lend them out. US dollar tether has by far the biggest returns. And again, for a small percentage of your portfolio, you may want to go ahead and lend it out because these annualized rates for right now are absolutely incredible. You can choose the rate that you want to accept like this, go in there, and you can choose the parameters as well, so you can see how much you want to lend. I can press all, I've got that $20 US dollar tether in there. You can see the terms, the day rate, the estimated profit, and also you can auto lend to make any extra funds in your account go into this lending facility on an automatic basis. And also I'm going to come to staking as well, so we can click on staking and this takes you through to KUCOIN service, which is Pool X. And like I said, if you have any coins that can be staked, for example, Hydra has an annual return as a staking product of 185% right now, which is rather crazy. Polkadot staking is really easy here, you can see 11.33%. And any other stakeable coins on this platform, all you need to do is transfer them into your KUCOIN account, go onto this service, click on one of these. You can see some of the terms and conditions, put the amount that you want to stake. If you have any on your account, you can put the amount that you want to stake in here, agree to the conditions, and then go ahead and stake. You can see that for this particular cryptocurrency, the staking period is 21 days, after which the coins will be returned to you. And if you've never staked before, just to be aware, once you are staking coins, you can't take them out or trade them, so you will be locked in for that time period. KUCOIN though is a very robust app with a lot of different features. You've got the trading bot, you've got staking, and some others as well, including low fees. If you want to sign up for KUCOIN, just click the link below to go straight through to the KUCOIN sign up page. You can sign up without any KYC in under 5 minutes. Also, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more helpful cryptocurrency content. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.